Welcome to the 4G Fast 5 devotional. I'll be brief, I'll be casual, but always looking to add some depth to our study. So they are my only promises. I'll be brief, I'll be casual, and try to add some depth. Let's go. Today we're talking about discipleship, essential number 10, evangelism. Peter said this. He said, "But sanctify Christ as Lord in your heart." Sanctify simply means to set apart as holy. He says, always being ready to make a defense, an apology, that's where the word apologetics comes from, to everyone who asks you to give an account for the hope that is in you. Evangelism, as it turns out, is not just one thing. It's not just preaching. It's not just witnessing. And it's not just a righteous life. All those are really good elements. It can be all of the above and more, depending on our relationship to the unsaved people in our lives. For instance, how often do they see us? Is this a one-off meeting, you'll never see them again? Or do you see them on a regular basis? And then, how well do they know us? The harvest is a result of sowing and watering. You got to believe when you're planting a gospel seed, you got to believe it's going to be watered by someone, the Holy Spirit especially. So, and the wait between could be long periods of time. Ultimately, it is the work of the Holy Spirit in the lives of the unsaved around us. We just need to be ready to follow His lead. How has God equipped you? Take an assessment of your gifts. What do you have that can make an impact for Christ and those around you? And who is in your life that needs Jesus? Do you know the spiritual status of those around you? Sometimes we just have to guess. Evangelism, as it turns out, is hard. There is great resistance to our efforts to reach the lost around us. That comes right from Peter again. Be sober-minded, be watchful. Your adversary, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Jesus himself did not try to convert the two thieves on the cross. He waited until one of them turned to him. That's by Dietrich Bonhoeffer. Charles Spurgeon said this. He said, "Have you no wish for others to be saved? Then you are not saved yourself. You can be sure of that." We will end where we started. We must be ready to demonstrate our hope as we live our lives and then be ready for the questions to come. If you like my Fast 5 devotional, please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you.